Morning world. It's very cold this morning. One of those colds that you keep trying to get warm, and no matter what you do, that cold just creeps into your bones. I hate those kinds of cold. You can never get rid of it. But things always happen for a reason, and you always try to look on the bright side of things when you can. And in moments like these, it's time to stop and reflect. I'm a writer. I'm a storyteller. That is what I do for a living. That and being an artist. I put images on canvas or whatever I have to spark something in people. At certain times when I do it, I hope I spark the right emotion. Not every time. The person looking at the painting is not in the same frame of mind I was when I created it, or the environment I had when I created it. I get asked quite often now, do you have anything else besides love poems or sex? And I reply, I do. I have lots of things. And right now, I don't think it's time for those. Everybody is yelling and screaming and pointing the finger at the other person. And it's getting crazy. It's getting real crazy. It's getting crazy to the point that as I'm talking about it, I stop and just look around at all of it. And it scares the fuck out of me. To the point that you don't want to talk about it. Because it's so terrifying. It makes you even more cold. But you have to talk about it. Now, me being a storyteller, artist, writer, and growing up the way I did, I can speak many different languages. I can speak redneck. I can go back home to Indiana, or I can go deep into the South, and I can talk and fit in because I understand the language. I'm not being fake. I'm speaking the language. Now, however, when I come back to California, I don't speak that way. Not because I'm ashamed of those people, but the language is different here, and I know how to speak it here. I can go to an opera and sit next to someone in an opera and enjoy this opera thoroughly. Love them. No, kitty. Kitty, no. I can go to a barn dance. I could have a blast in the barn dance and find good people in the barn dance. Find good people in the opera. I can find good people anywhere. And I can speak the language of different people. So sometimes someone comes to me from Indiana and says, what the fuck is going on with you people in California? Or people in California ask me, what the hell is going on with people in Indiana? Kind of a gray line. I'm in the middle. And I can say, well, here's both sides. I'm not saying either one is right. I'm saying this is what it is. Now let's talk about it. Well, both sides don't want to talk about it because they don't understand it. And we have to break that gap because that gap is getting wide. And there's some stupid shit going on right now. I mean, stupid shit all over. And it's got to stop. Or else we're going to lose a lot of language that is very dire to us being what we are. This probably wasn't poetic. Probably had nothing to it. I do feel a little bit warmer now, at least expressing myself in a very calm way, not pointing the finger at anybody. Just saying, we need to communicate better, and we need to know the languages of other people, and we need to listen. Because we've all stopped listening. We just chose to do what we want. America's been a spoiled 13-year-old teenager for a long time, and now we have a ruler that that acts like a spoiled 13-year-old teenager. Can't be shown. But let's start going back to the middle. Both sides. Seriously, going to one extreme or the other is not the way to do it. Just get in the middle. Just get back in the middle. I have a suggestion. Everyone stop and breathe. You're taught in the hospital when you have pain or whatever, just breathe. In the world of martial arts, the number one thing is breathing, your breath. When you're angry, somebody tells you just stop and breathe. You're excited, stop and breathe. I promise you that most people, if shit's getting higgledy-piggledy and crazy, and if you, without anger, without any emotion, just stop and go, and not do anything else, but breathe again. No actions, no hands, don't even raise your hands, just breathe. Most people will look at you and do the same. They'll stop and breathe. And before you know it, y'all stood there for several minutes, breathing and looking at each other, and didn't want to kill one another or point a finger. And that's what I'm asking all of us to do, it, even if it hurts the stopping and breathing part. It is still better than everything else. And if you stop and breathe, you just might hear some things that you didn't hear before that are kind of important all the way across the board. Have a good day, world. And please not kill each other. Just